Okay. Hi. We are going to start working on our main bedroom in the house. We have decided we're going to use up the paint from the other two rooms that we've done. We've actually mixed that paint together, and I put a little spotch on the wall in one of the other rooms, and it's actually quite a nice deep purple. It looks quite dark, but then when you get the light on it, it brings out the purple in it, and I like it. So we're actually going to put that on in this bedroom. If we don't like it, we can just repaint over it. It's paint. That's the beauty of it. I'm just going to use it up rather than buy more paint. I didn't want to do another red wall, and I didn't want to do another blue wall. I want to kind of have each room has its own signature colour, without it being like a crazy house that every room's a different colour. I've seen some houses, my friends have bought some houses many years ago where they've painted every single room a different colour, but it's the whole room is that colour. So every single wall is the same colour, and it's just like, oh my god, too much colour. So we were doing something similar, but we're just doing feature walls. So in this room, we're going to paint the one above our bed. We're going to paint. So we're also going to build in better storage in the cupboard. So in this centre one here, at the moment it's got these sets of drawers here, which not the greatest for storing stuff on. Like you can put stuff on it, but it's not neat, it's not packed away. Apart from that and the hanging space, there's not really any storage in this room apart from that. I have also put the cube units in there, but it all kind of, sorry, just ran over my cat. It's all kind of a bit mishmash and it drives me nuts. So we are going to build in units in there for just a bit more storage. We're going to put 2 bedside tables for a bit more storage. We find that putting our underwears and that socks and that in the side drawers is handier than having them in the wardrobe or in this tall boy. So we're going to do that. We're looking at doing floating bedside tables, so they'll actually go into the wall. I have made myself a list to go bunning shopping now. Those are not included on it because I don't quite know how I'm going to do it yet. And it will also depend on where in the walls it goes and what bed we get as to what table sides we get. If I can find a bed set that we like, that has matching bedside tables, I'm just going to get the matching bedside tables. If I find a bed set I like that doesn't come with matching bedside tables, I'll make the floating shelves. I like the idea of the floating shelves because it's just easier to clean underneath them, and around them, and it's just easier to clean, and I prefer things that are easier to clean. So we are upgrading ourselves to a king. We're currently in a queen, and between the 2 of us and the 2 cats, someone doesn't get the best night's sleep. So we're upgrading to a king to hopefully ease some of that. Yes, although, which will mean we also have to... Yeah? Okay. Hang on, this is the thing he does. Blanky's in the other room. You want that? He does this every day. Biting and kneading. He likes my dressing gown. He also likes the. I got him a little I got him a single bed blanket, and he just loves that. But yes, anyway, going back to our previous conversation. So we're looking at upgrading from a queen bed at the moment to a king. Possibly a super king, but I'm thinking just a king because they're just easier to get bedding for and actual beds for, whereas a super king is all kind of more custom made stuff. So looking at doing that. So we've got new bed coming in, new bedside tables, new wardrobe storage in there, which means that will go, the bed will go, the bedside table will go, and then on this wall here where my dresser is, we're going to put a TV here, and then we're either going to keep this dresser, which again will depend on what bed we get, how it looks. If this doesn't match what we're initially going for, we're going to put a shelf in here to put little knickknacks and bits and pieces and bits and bobs on. And then we were thinking we might do layered, something like that for the cats here with hammocks, so that they've got somewhere in this room that they can actually sleep, which will hopefully get them off our bed. But, you know, they're cats. They go where they please. But yeah, so that's the plan for this room at the moment. So I'm starting on this today. Bryce is at work as per usual on a weekend. So I'm going Bunnings shopping. We have discussed the wardrobe options that we want to do. So I'm just going to go pick those up. We've discussed the paint option that we're going to do, which is right here. We have mixed the paint already. If you want to see that, it is on our Instagram, which is Lady Tales Cosplay, because that's my old Instagram account and we're just reusing it. I will also put it up on Facebook if you want to have a look at that, which is just Lady Tale and Chocolate. Yeah, so I'm going to Bunnings to buy the bits and pieces that we need to buy. Also, we're replacing the lights in here because there is only that one light there, and at night this room is dark. I can probably show you a little bit with the blackout curtain, but we will be reusing. So that's the lighting in here. Again, it is enough light, but it is also the only light above the bed, and when it is pitch black, it's not the greatest lighting. So we are going to replace those lights with those ones. So we've actually got two. So we're going to put one that side above the bed, so we'll have one facing each side of the bed and one facing down onto the bed, and then we're going to put one basically right above me here. We'll have one shining into the hallway, one shining down, and one shining into the mirror area again. So yeah, so we've got the lights already, I've got the paint already, so I'm just going to Bunnings and picking up the wardrobe units. I'm going to pick up some plasterboard to repair the hole for the light when we replace the light. Sorry. I'm also going to pick up some more unlimited white paint, because I'm going to repaint the inside of the wardrobes before I put the new units in, because they are, again, that yellowy colour. Obviously when the previous owners of this house repainted, they didn't bother with inside the wardrobes, which is normal, but I'm just going to paint them the offy grey white, that is that unlimited white. Just makes them neater and shinier. There are a bit of marks on the wall, obviously, where people have been throwing in shoes and bags and different things, and they just scuff the walls, and that's normal. Where they scuff the walls, and that's normal. So we're just going to paint over that, essentially. So I'm going to pick up some paint, some cupboards, some plasterboard. That's about it. I'm also going to pop over to my friend's house and pick up our drill sets and our tools, because they have just replaced their kitchen and they borrowed all our tools. So we're off to do that today. So I will tune back in with you when I get home. Bye.